In this example, we are looking to find the tangent line using the derivative. So if our situation is, if our f of x equals this quadratic, we're going to find f at -2, and then we're going to find the equation of the tangent line. So at -2. So if I see equation of the tangent line, I know that eventually the last step that I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing this problem right here. Okay, so I'm doing the point slope form, and I'm going to turn this into a y equals mx plus b. So I have the x value, so I have this x1. I don't have the y value, so I need to plug it in. That's what that was asking for. So we're going to plug in -2, see what that y value is. And the calc part of this is we don't know the slope. So I don't know the slope at -2. That's the tangent line piece to it. So there's where the calc is going to kick in. So let's start with the calc, and we're going to do the derivative of our original function. So if I do the derivative of 4x squared, that's going to give us an 8x minus 3. So that's our slope equation. So that'll give us the slope of anywhere on this quadratic. So now we're going to plug in -2. So what's our slope at -2? So we're going to do 8 times -2 minus 3. We're looking at -16 minus 3 equals -19. So our slope at -2 is -19. So far, if I go back over here, I'm looking at a -19 for my slope, and then I'm doing an x minus my x1 of -2. I'll clean that up in a second. But what I'm missing is my y minus my y1. I don't know what the y value is that goes with this. That's what this is. So if I take and plug -2 into this quadratic, let's see what we get. So -2 squared minus 3 times -2 plus 7. So we're looking at 4, 16, plus 6, plus 7. So that's going to add up to 29. So that's our y value. So the coordinate is -2, 29 is the coordinate that we're looking at. So that's going to give us a y minus 29. So we'll distribute, kind of finish the rest of this process. That's going to be a +2. That's going to be multiplied by a -19. So you're going to get a y minus 29 equals -19x minus 38. And then we can add 29, y equals -19x minus 9. All right, so that was one part of it was this is your tangent line. This is our coordinate, which is really finding our f -2, which is 29. We need the coordinate. But we need that. So f of -2 equals 29. So those are the two parts that we were looking